Hi, my name's Robert. Welcome to Jade Garden Cucumbers. My team and I grow telegraph cucumbers for people to eat throughout the South Island. Cucumbers are a tropical plant. They love warm temperatures and they love high humidity. Did you know it only takes us 6 weeks from planting the seed to harvesting the first cucumber off a plant? Come with me and I'll show you how. We propagate our own seeds. It takes about 2 weeks to get from planted seed through to a 3 or 4 leaf plant, which is then ready for taking into the growing sheds. 1 week ago, our team picked up our small plants from our propagation shed, brought them over here and carefully planted them onto our cocoa fibre slabs. This is a hydroponic growing operation. We feed our plants a solution of nutrients carefully tailored to the growth stage of the plant. Cucumber plants are a vine, so if left to their own devices, they'll sprawl all over the ground. We don't want that to happen, so we wind them up some string. We call this plant work. It's one of the many things we do to produce a good crop. This is how we create the climate in the greenhouse. We pump hot water around the base heating rail, slightly cooler water around the top heating rail, and we generate heat movement through the canopy, up to the ceiling, and then back down between the leaves. Saving energy is really important in a greenhouse operation. We save energy by using screens. These screens save up to 50% of our energy loss at night, and they also provide a little bit of shading during the day when we need it. Leaves are really important for the cucumber plants. They're the factory that produces the food that gets sent to the fruit, the roots and the shoot tip. But once their job is done, we need to remove them. Canopy management and leaf removal are one of the techniques we use to help avoid disease and to allow more light onto the fruit. Just removing that leaf there lets more sunlight on that fruit and allows it to develop and ripen up evenly. Up above me, you'll see some yellow sticky traps. We use these as part of our integrated pest management program to monitor insect numbers. We start picking the cucumber plants at week 5 and week 6, and we continue picking 4 days each week until week 13, when we pull the crop out. The crates, once full, are taken by our tractor and deposited in our pack shed. The cucumbers are fed through a wrapping machine and a code is applied. They then pass through into the heat shrink tunnel, and from there through a sensor which measures the length of each cucumber. The computer then pops the cucumber out onto the correct table based on that length. From there, the fruit get packed into green crates and get sent to market. All of our cucumbers find a home. Some go to markets, some go to local restaurants and local business, and any leftovers maybe go to my wife's horse. Plastic wrapping, why do we need it? Well, if we don't, cucumbers go from firm and juicy and crisp to soft and floppy, all in the space of 3 or 4 days. These things have quite a thin skin. They're 95% water, and they lose it at a rate of about 2% per day through the skin. So it's important to stop that water loss and dehydration through applying a film to that cucumber to keep it fresh for you.
This grower is committed to responsible production practices through a program called New Zealand GAP. This involves third-party audits of the farm against standards for food safety, traceability, worker welfare, sustainable practices, and that the vegetables are graded to a quality standard. For more information and tasty recipes, visit Vegetables.co.nz.